Yo guys, I'm gonna talk about something really important, okay? This is something I feel like you go through, I go through, your grandma goes through, your uncle who's a beat maker goes through, your cousin who wants to be a rapper goes through. But no one's ever really talking about it. But let's talk about it. What's good, everybody? Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video today. My name is Meek. I came here to give you guys a little bit of a talk about producer mental health. And I know this seems like a weird topic and maybe something that you're not used to hearing about or seeing, but I definitely think that it's something that's super important and something that we all need to bring up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we all go through hard times once in a while, and we all need that boost to be able to push forward and keep doing what we love to do, which is make music, you know? So I'm here to tell you guys and give you some tips of what I think are awesome ways to combat those producer mental health blocks that you get once in a while and be able to just keep being the amazing beat maker that you are. So stay tuned to the video. Quick announcements before I get started. Just want to say that our Discord is open now. If y'all haven't opened the Discord, it's super lit. So if you could, please go ahead and join that Discord. Make sure you get into all the chats. We got studios in there, we got music hangout sessions in there, we got just regular good chat and general talks with all of everybody in our amazing producer grind community. So I definitely recommend tapping in, getting some collabs in there, sharing some samples, and sharing some gems, because you know we're all gem traders in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Looking ass. So first off, thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys so much for being such an awesome community. We're all here to show love and make dope music. So I'm happy to be here, and I just want to talk to you guys about something. Fam to fam, you know, fam to fam. We need to talk about it for real. Like, producer mental health is super important to talk. I got 3 tips that I think are personal things that should be taken action of when you encounter depression or anxiety when making music. There's been studies out there done that over 70% of musicians have depression and anxiety, and that's because of all the hustle and bustle that is the music industry and all the work that comes with it that no one ever expects. You know, you're turning your dream into your reality, you know, you're turning your passion into your career. It's a shift for everybody. And there's always a curve, there's always uphill battles we all have to encounter when it comes down to it. But all I know is that no matter what happens and no matter what goes on in the music industry, you are your own artist. You're your own business in this industry, you know? So really take care of yourself and educate yourself on what to do when you're going through problems that you face in the industry. And I'm not saying I've been through everything like that, but I've been through a couple of things, you know, that have definitely woken me up and opened my eyes to what's really going on in the reality of the music industry. You know, there's a time where you are making beats in your room and you're killing it, you know, and you're really doing great, and then you start connecting with the world and you start connecting with other people, and that's where the game really changes. And once you start working and doing this shit full time, it definitely can take a toll on your mental and physical health. So that comes to my first tip, man. Self-care. Self-care is the most important thing when it comes down to it at the end of the day. That's what's really important, you know. I definitely recommend including some nutrients and good shit into your diet, you know, things like fruit, you know, smoothies are bomb, acai bowls are bomb. I mean, I definitely recommend eating like nothing with too many oils or things that are gonna make you tired. I mean, I'm vegan and that's what I just do personally, but you know, whatever works for you, whatever food you enjoy that you think is gonna be truly beneficial for you, look it up, see if it has some good benefits for you, see if it's good for cognitive support, which is anything for your brain. I definitely recommend taking action. That's what's really important, dude. Like, you have to be able to wake up every morning and be able to sit at the computer and fully work your brain, left and right side. It can be a little difficult sometimes. It can definitely be taxing on the brain. So another thing you should do is definitely take breaks. I know there's something called the Pomodoro technique, I believe, but all I know is that you like set a timer for 25 minutes, and then after that timer goes off for 25 minutes of your activity, you take a break. But basically during that 25 minutes, you're working 110%. You're doing the most you can. You don't necessarily have to follow that technique if you want to try it. I recommend it, but if not, then just do your own way. I definitely recommend like doing like 45 minutes, then taking like a 10-minute break. You know, literally, dude, as you're producing, 45 minutes goes up, pull up your hands like this and just stand up and do this. Follow me, bro. Like, this is a quick exercise right here. Ready? Do this. Stand up, and then do this. Ready? Yeah, stretch. Now, stretching, I feel like it's something that producers never do enough, and it's so relieving, and it definitely is a way to keep your body nice and limber as you're sitting down all damn day, man. Like, do some basic stretches, man. Y'all took PE before quarantine was happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take care of your body. This is the vessel. You are a vessel of creation. You know what I'm saying? We as music makers are able to channel energy from this outer source and able to channel it and create music to give to the world. That is our power. That is our gift as musicians. Take advantage of that power and take care of that. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. Tip number 2 I want to say is focus on what's the most important for you. I mean, focus on what's really gonna make you happy at the end of the day. Just realize this, at the end of the day, you manifest your own destiny. Anything that you do in your musical journey in life, do it with your intention and really live in the moment, embrace the moment, you know, take that time to sit down and meditate. I know a lot of people talk about it, a couple producers I've heard talk about it. I definitely recommend meditation. Meditation is as simple as this, fam. Closing your eyes and breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just doing that consistently until you find a good flow, and focus on your breath. Just focus only on your breath. That's meditation. Just living in the moment, being present. I recommend writing down things as well. I mean, when you write things down, I don't know, it's something about that hand-eye connection, that hand, you know, that just makes things happen, you know? So I definitely recommend writing down your goals, set your goals. I have a whiteboard back here, and that kind of helps me out as well to be able to have a reference to pull up and to really focus on setting good intentions with that, you know? Setting good intentions is really, really important. Intention is something you do right at the beginning of a goal, or right at the beginning when you're setting a goal, you know, and you really have this idea in your head of what you really want to do. Say you're about to work with an artist on a project and you guys get together, you guys vibe out, you know, they like your music, you like theirs, vice versa, and you guys start working, you know, being able to set that good intention at the beginning of the project and being like, this is what we're trying to accomplish, this is what we're trying to say, or this is the type of vibe we're going for, you know. And that's really setting great intention. All those things are setting great intention for the project and for anything that you're doing. But then there's expectations. Say like, you're like, oh man, I'm expecting for us to walk out of here with $1 million record. I'm expecting for us to get a contract after this. I'm expecting for people to see us. I'm expecting for us to go on tour off of this one single. That shit is not gonna happen. Like, you set that high expectation for yourself. Your expectation's only gonna get higher and higher and higher as you try to reach that expectation you set in the beginning, you know? It never ends. It's endless. It's endless. Don't set too high of a bar for yourself. Like, set your goals, set your intention, reach your goals, and achieve those goals. And once you achieve those goals, dude, you can set another one and go bigger and go bigger and bigger every single time. Take those steps, you know? It's not a race, you know? Like, your work ethic is important, but no, it's not a race. Your time will come when it comes. Just trust in yourself, trust the process, and trust that what you're doing right now is great. Be grateful, stay humble. Being humble is really important in this industry, I feel like, because at the end of the day, you're gonna keep moving up and moving up, and it's important to really trust in yourself to be able to push forward in this industry through any obstacle that comes your way. Being grateful and staying humble, to me, is probably the thing that's helped me the most doing music for all these years. And I'll say that I'm always grateful to be able to like just pull up FL Studio and make something happen and to be able to create a vibe. I'm also grateful that I'm able to get into a room with a bunch of artists and capture a moment and to be able to put it into a song and to be able to put it into a piece of work that everybody can share. You guys all have this power as well. I know you do. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching this video. Know your worth and know your value. Knowing your value and consistently increasing your value to yourself is what increases your value to others, because how you perceive yourself is how others perceive you. Y'all know already know how it goes. So. And the last tip I got for you guys is finally to educate yourself. We have so much resources available to us, especially from Producer Grind and Team Producer Grind. They're definitely a way to get inspired when you're creating or learn something that you didn't know. Find a new style that's gonna enhance your sound, you know? Do these things to educate yourself, to be able to have those moments of creation and those moments of education and those moments of experimentation. And all of those can kind of coincide within each other. But I will say, you know, like, practicing is different than performing, you know? So, you know, have your practice, do your studying, you know, join some courses. I know T-Will and TB got some awesome courses going on right now. Never forget that the process of making music is an enjoyable one, and it is the reason why we're all here. So don't ever lose sight on what's the most important and how you can always do your best when you're making music and be able to just be creative, you know? If you guys have any more questions or anything you guys want to say to me as far as what you're going through, like, I'm here for you guys. Like, feel free to reach out to me on Discord and in the comments below, and make sure to keep up with these videos. I got a lot of sauce coming for you guys and some awesome series ideas I have coming up and some sound design tutorials that are all coming up for you guys, so never fear, a production video is coming next. I guess at the end of this, all I gotta say is just, you know, really look out for yourself. Look out for yourself mentally. Look out for yourself, mind, body, and soul first. It's really important, you know, because, you know, you have an important job on this planet, man. You have an important job to be a music maker. You got to really work hard, and you got to be able to push yourself to limits that you thought you never could have reached, and you're going to reach them, because setting that great intention in the beginning to just be able to make music and to have people enjoy it, I mean, that's a gift amongst itself. So always be grateful and stay humble with that stuff. Last thing I gotta say, guys, is Producer Grind has a new pack coming out. I can't say too much about it yet because it's still in the work. But yo, guys, this pack is about to be super duper G's. It's a doozy, bro. It's a doozy. It's incredible. Like, I'm excited for you guys because you guys will be able to really dive deep into these melodies and all these one-shots and stuff like that, and be able to really turn some of our ideas into your own. And I can't wait to see like what y'all come up with and what y'all end up cooking up with. And of course, it's gonna be royalty free as always. So if you end up getting that placement or something, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay me any bag, bro. It's all good. It's all for you. Enjoy it. Like, you earned that money. You worked hard for it. So enjoy it. Thank you guys so much again for being here. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this video. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally got the opportunity to do it and share it with you guys. Stay blessed, stay humble, much love. Keep killing it in the studio. You guys are doing amazing. I'll chat with y'all in the Discord. Keep it real. Peace.